Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am back for Spice and Wolf. We are on season 2, episode 7, because we accidentally watched 5 episodes last week, as you do. As you do when you get stuck in an arc. As we followed the what has been lovingly termed the Bitcoin arc, because it centers heavily around the heavily inflated price of shiny rocks, literally fool's gold or pyrite, totally worthless, but gains a lot of perceived value in a massive, very rapidly growing and equally rapidly popping bubble of market and trading. And all of this as sort of the backdrop for a battle between men, as one upstanding young merchant named Fermi Amarty declared his undying love for the beautiful Hollow and attempted to buy her out of what he perceived as some kind of servitude or something similar to the horrible dastardly Craft Lawrence. Yes, he must save that damsel because she's definitely not a fucking wolf deity who can do as she damn well pleases. Nah. Uh it was quite a ride. Quite a ride. We made some interesting allies in the town, with Diana, who we learned is actually the humanoid form of a gigantic bird, black feathered or white feathered. I don't know. Fucking awesome. Who's fucking awesome, and had an interesting relationship that we didn't really touch on too much with one. I forget his name. The cool dude. The cool. Okay, we're getting off track now. It was a really cool arc. It was strange. It was interesting. I assume that we are now done with this fucking town for a while and are going to get to move on somewhere else. And we're going to try to limit ourselves to less episodes than we watched last time, but we know how promises like that I make to myself go, so we'll just watch as many as we feel like watching today, and we'll aim for 2, and yeah. Yeah, we'll just aim for 2 and probably miss the mark. So, seems like the end of an arc, usually totally an unrelated arc to come. However, the next episode that we have is called Wolf and Playful Days, which, after the rather tense situation that we were just in, sounds pretty damn good to me. So, I am looking forward to some Playful Days. I am looking forward to meeting some more of these characters who are in the OP. Specifically, like, of the characters that are in there, there's this blondish character in like dark wrappings all over, who doesn't show much of themselves, and they appear so many times throughout the OP that and in the ED, that it makes me think that we need to meet them soon, because they seem like somebody who's going to be around for a little while. Maybe not, but in sort of a Nora-esque way, Nora plays a major role in the OP and ED of the first season, and then plays a pretty significant role in the last set of episodes. I'm kind of expecting a similar thing from this character, but again, this is called Wolf and Playful Days, so like we're probably not going to get anything super serious in this episode. Or we will, or we won't. I don't really know. Let's just watch the episode and we'll find out. How about that? How about that? All right. I've got episode 7 of Spice and Wolf up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions. You can find a picture-in-picture version of this reaction, with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of these episodes with the timer-based version, you're welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready, because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming now. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi. I want to meet that character too. But that character seems to be related to that character, so I want to meet that guild or whatever that is where they're all bowing. Looks interesting. And these look like ships that people are living on. Weird. Mm-hmm. On the road again? Yeah. And comfy. Oh, so comfy. And that looks like the river that she's under in the OP. Oh, he's got a little bit of extra scruff going on there. Oh, oh, they're so cute. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Ooh. Don't say that. Yeah, not so good. She's just chilling underneath. Yeah. Nice. Kind of cruel though. Uh-huh. Can you like oh, okay. Is that where we're headed? Everclear? Hmm. Hmm. Normal cycle. All right. Hmm. Oh, talk about slavery, eh? Okay. That's a very different kind of hunting you're talking about there, Hodo. Yeah. Oh. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Ooh, stew. Ooh. Masked people. Maybe we will get what we're looking for. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Whoa. All these different cultures. Hmm. Mm-hmm. No, but it feels like there will be. Not one. Only indirectly. Are we talking about the armor? Hmm. 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 Yeah, we're back to blushing. That color change? Imagined? Yeah, okay. Just an imagined moment. Hmm. 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 Gross. That's weird. Okay. Huh. Don't call it cheap. Yeah, you fucking what? My tail is perfect. Oh, Jesus, that was close, though. Is that him? Okay, splitting up. What will we find? It's a big, sturdy horse. Kind of an ominous quiet to everything. What a weird inn. Stacked with boxes? Oh, it is him. Hmm. Founder. Hello, hello. Hmm. I mean, that's a plot point MacGuffin. Oh, hello. Hello! Hi! Oh. Creepy. Just a little creepy. Okay, hey, there's that scene. Fuck, you forgot about stew. She gonna be mad. I have been sitting here waiting for my stew. Yeah, stew. Mm. There goes your money. Oh wow, what a feast. Oh, he's not eating at all. He's really trying to conserve funds. Hmm. Damn right. It. Huh? She loves to tease him. Oh, hello again. Some kind of pudding or mixed grain thing, porridge, something. It's weird looking. Hmm. Oh, there's the scene. Well, to be fair. Nice. Well, that's cute. Sure you can. The best. And out we dance. We gonna run into that character in the hallway again? Just like, y'all fucking weird. Oh, open door. Mm-hmm. Hoo-hoo. Ho-ho. Oh. Oh, okay. That's what the silence is. Eh? Mm. I don't get it. Is somebody watching you? Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, Chroniclers. Ready, go, roll. The 50-person meeting? Is that why all the people are there? A guild meeting of some kind? Knew about. How about you, old timer? Seems like you know pretty much everyone in town. People die. Wow. A man who sits alone pondering. Interesting. Hello again. That's some nice fabric under there. Feminine eyes. But I couldn't tell from the voice that we heard. It sounds like a woman trying to sound like a man. So, a girl. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Oh boy, I didn't realize. Oh, she does that all the time. Yeah. Hmm. Rigoro? Hmm. I am. Something about fur? Not a chance. Yeah, good. Of course. Always. Hello is real cute this episode. I mean, she's always real cute, but like, she's real cute this episode. Yeah. Mm. Mhm. Hey. The boats became mainstream. Hmm. Oh wow. Episode's gone. The character's holding a book. Could that character be Rigoro? Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe though. Oh. Oh. Wolf and an enchanting traveler. Interesting. Okay, so we enter a new town. We're still seeking a, a chance to turn a profit, as well as any information that we can get that would point us toward Yoitz or any legends or any deep lore. Wow, there are some interesting things brought up in conversation in this episode. Lots of cute banter and witticisms between the two of them. Kind of felt like Kraft was kind of holding his own a little bit better against Horo in this episode than otherwise. Uh, except for some silly things like the very cute moment where he like almost reaches out to touch her ears while he thinks she's sleeping and she's not, and she's just waiting. Like, and then he turns away and that was very cute. Brought up some interesting things in conversation. Just sort of lightly touched on slavery real casually. Just super casual. Just gonna bring that up really casually and just like, yep, that's a thing. It's totally normal and necessary. Okay, then we'll leave it with the times. All right, fine. Um, Interesting line about good things are poison for the heart and mind, or something, or the senses and heart, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the line was, but an interesting line. Don't know what to think about that one. The Playful Days, Lenos, the town for fur and lumber, and the first impression that we get of this town itself. When she looks actually when she looks around at the town having been changed. Yeah. It's kind of cool how very different it is. It's very stark and kind of bleak and just dark wood everywhere. Wood. Bits of stone mixed in, but this is a northern cold port town, right? By the ocean because there are boats, or maybe by a river or something, actually. That could make sense too. But it's cold and it's kind of bleak and it's kind of rainy and it's kind of shit. It's kind of not fun, but it's an interesting place. So it seems like there's a big meeting of the meeting of the 50, right? Yeah, the 50-man meeting or the 50-person meeting. Sounds like the kind of thing that would happen when you have like a bunch of merchants come together and decide what fur is worth for the year, or something like that, right? Like take stock of a specific industry and everybody has to report in and discuss what they're going to be selling furs for, or something like that. I don't know, but then there's this idea of the foreign merchant wholesale tag that nobody will sell to you unless you have one of these tags, but these tags are handed out upon entry into the place. So that's interesting. I'm gonna assume that there will be some subplot related to the tag itself, maybe getting stolen or lost. Don't really know, but okay. Just something to keep in mind, and we'll figure out what the purpose of that is. The implication there is, unless those are a permanent thing in this town, is that there's something going on that brings a lot of foreign merchants for this one event to this town for whatever reason. And so it kind of goes along with the idea of the 50-person meeting. Interesting. And then we meet, sort of meet, don't really meet, but it looks like we're going to meet for real this blonde character. We'll just say this blonde woman who is traveling under almost a disguise, like keeping their features veiled. Now in in medieval times, it would make a lot of sense to travel as a young woman who is not married, to travel under disguise as a man. And it seems like that's what this character is doing, given the sort of affect to her voice when we hear her speak, when we hear her say "good morning." It's like she's intentionally lowering her voice a few registers, um, in order to pretend to be male, or at least ambiguous, at least make it unclear. Whether there's a more sinister purpose to that, I don't know. It seems clear to me from the direction that we're not quite meant to trust this character at the moment. But I don't know if that's because we shouldn't trust them or because they're just trying to be as keeping to themselves as much as possible. I don't know. The model ships up there, the fact that he doesn't eat. I don't know what this food is that they're eating. It's kind of like a shepherd's pie or something. It looks like there's a layer of some kind of grainy thing over some sort of mash of meat and stuff, all in a shape as though it's been molded. And maybe it's egg actually. Maybe it's an egg based outside. I just don't know. It looks kind of hearty, but sort of gross. I mentioned it before, but hot damn, we had some dope hollow moments in this episode. Like she is so cute. And this sequence with this old timer going through his own memories and trying to remember everyone in the town who might know might know old stories, might know legends, and thinking through it and realizing that so many people are dying and dead. That's somber. That's some weird stuff there. I hope we build on this more because I'm intrigued by this character deeply. Okay, so it seems just based on the OP and ED. Hold on. Yeah, we don't know who that is. I think that's the person who's sitting with the nun in the ED or in the OP, sorry. But other than that, oh wow. So this moment of the old timer sitting there and then it fades away. Uh yeah. It's like the past, the bright past, and then it fades into the storeroom as it is with sheets draped over things and just a few coming in. It's like he's living in this memory of the past when he's got his hands clasped together here, and then as it fades through, he opens his eyes and sees the reality around him. Once a bustling, bright, warm place, now cold and dark, and all he has is his liquor, his booze. Whoa. Whoa. It's an interesting parallel to some of the things we've been talking about Hollow and like time passing by her, cities aging as she stays the same. But he's a part of the flow. He just feels disconnected from it. All in all, interesting episode. Set up for a city. No idea where we're going with this city. I guess we'll go on to the next episode and maybe we'll find out. So I'm going to take a break, do a syncy thing, and be back in a moment for episode 8 of Spice and Wolf Season 2. Peace. All right, let's go ahead and dive on into Spice and Wolf Season 2, Episode 8, and find out maybe more about this 50-person meeting, maybe more about this character swaddled in claws, and maybe more about this old timer sitting alone at his table. And the town and everything. Let's find out. I don't know. Beep beep timer. Boats. Boats and ships and boats. Yeah, port is definitely the center of things. An enchanting traveler. Hmm. Hmm. There can be fights underneath the surface. Hmm. Wow, that's a lot of booze. Eh? Hmm. Gyan gyan. A cup or two. Are you drunk, did? You are drunk, did. Will you never learn? With such little alcohol, 12 cups. Mm-hmm. 12 large steins. Mm-hmm. Hmm. When did he start calling her Ohime-sama? Where's scroll down? Oh. Oh, hey, it's that character. Hey, she cute. Insta flirt. Oh, jeez. No, you're Wolfie. He's the enchanting traveler. Or something. I'm sorry. 2 orders of tail? What what does 2 orders of tail mean? Yeah, you're good. And that would be? He didn't ask the price and then paid double the price, right? We made a major deal of just 1 coin for the cups. Mmm. That is the question. So they're all waiting on bated breath to find out whether fur will sell this year. But everything shuts down. Hmm. Is that so? But nobody will make it into clothes if it's not being sold. Ooh, I'm different. Oh. Yeah, give me that inside scoop. Oh, we are real close. Oh, we are getting closer. Why? And drunk people talk. Hey, she is real good. Yeah, you were planning to make the moves there, eh, lady? That was a clever answer from Kraft. Hmm. Hmm. It's a sad looking donkey. I, ah. Quite a bit, actually. I don't know if that would be my interpretation, but okay, sure. So what is the tail? Oh, it's oxtail? Oh, is that the news? Hmm. Aw, damn it. Got me. For sure. You already agreed to it. Oh, it's beaver tail. Oh, it's beaver tail. Looks like you came kind of close, though. Oh. Oh, yeah. You do. Out like a light. I like that little piece of line work there. Oh, back to talk to old timer. For sure. Mm-hmm. Mm. It will become dirty again. Like the one we saw before. Yeah. Clydesdale? Something like that. I wonder if that's the blonde one. Never mind. Remember some things. Might get snowed in, yeah. Risks. Hmm. Special leather strap. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yes. Oh. Well, says the person whose identity is obscured. Animal like. Ew. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Don't call me pretty. Suspect what's in here. Okay. Seen enough of them. Yeah, but those are the most useful types. Mm-hmm. No, it isn't. Knowing that you're looking for it. Okay, so you actually can provide. Whoa, we didn't see that before. Sure. It sure is. That sounds familiar. Hmm. You seem to know him pretty well. Is he your brother? Maybe. Hmm. Is that the church? Looks like it. Okay. Okay. Wow, sitting back to back. Just a little bit. We got some remarkable stories to tell. Hmm. Something valuable. Aww. I like her. I like her a lot. She cool. But she cool though. Got him. Weird. Yeah, that's an incomprehensible condition. All right, so we do shake hands. All right, she's a weird one. Okay, and that's the end of the episode. Special leather strap. Ooh, okay. Recklessness. Okay. I just went and Googled like the way that trying to get a bead on how beaver tail is cooked and ends up tasting. It's super fatty with a bit of tendon and muscle in it, but mostly fat, and then a single big bone down the middle, and often grilled and charred on the outside to get some of that fat to render. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. It's a very unique wild game meat. Okay, interesting. All right, so another very intriguing character here in Fleur who prefers Eva. Evu? I don't know. Fleur Bolan. Doesn't like Bolan. Craft Lawrence. For business, it's Lawrence. Interesting. I like her. I like her. I like the banter with Aroldo as well, Eklund. Uh, he says, "Oh, I would make you a special leather strap, as though like a mark that he used to make for people. I wonder if he used to be a leather worker or a tanner of some kind. People have tendencies, so towns do too, and Kraft banters back. Wow, the whole conversation with the redhead cute barmaid? She seems to be running that place. I don't know. I wouldn't underestimate her at all. But hard to know whether that conversation was about what he wanted or what she wanted. Strikes me as a very dangerous person. Yeah. So, we figured out the meaning of the enchanting traveler. It does seem to be Kraft himself. Interesting. This idea of fights under the surface of the forest or town, as it were, and how the forest itself looks still, even though these battles are going on, and the amazing reveal of Hollow's awesome ability to just sit in the middle of the port and like hear and understand all of the conversations going around. I think that would be something really useful, like ultra useful, like just have a little Superman moment in the middle of a town, figure out exactly what's going on in it. Very interesting. So, the whole conversation about the hostage tax that she overheard, and the offer that you could bring it up at the meeting, immediately met by like a grimace and like rage, makes it seem like that's not something you really want to bring up at the meeting. Um, and this meeting of 50 people is deciding whether or not they're going to actually allow fur to be sold to foreign merchants. And it's not a matter of how much fur there is; it's a matter of how much demand there is. As though a major group or conglomerate is trying to manage the price of fur everywhere. Very interesting. Very strange. I don't know how Kraft would end up making a buck off of it if he were to, for example, learn, because he seems to be on a collision course with this Rigoro character, and if this Rigoro character has been doing the scribey thing for the 50 person meeting for years and years and years, then it's altogether likely that he's got a pretty good bead on how the meeting will actually turn out, and that could become very profitable information for Kraft. But it seems like people are constantly trying to get close to Rigoro in order to get that information. So it would take some proving to actually get him to spill any kind of beans on that. Very interesting. But now he's got something of an in through this character who works with the church. Very interesting. Two orders of tail. Very cute that we actually have the information that we would need to solve the mystery given the sign. But I still didn't catch it, and didn't know what the mystery was once he presented it to Horo. Very interesting, but she did recognize it. She's familiar with the animal itself. Very cool. Hostage tax, bringing up the meeting, redhead cutie, some cool direction throughout that scene. So am I'm wondering, I'm not sure, but there's a little subtle thing that happens here when he orders two drinks. Yeah, he orders two drinks and then uh hands over, I think, one coin. There it is. Grab one coin. Hands over one coin for two drinks. So the two coins that he puts on the table without asking for a price on the booze is a little more than he needed to. He's paying for a bit of information, a bit of goodwill. Huh. Ha ha ha. Man, they Horo does flirting like nobody else, but this show does flirty characters like nothing else. Like this lady is smart and witty and flirtatious and scary. Fucking scary. The whole conversation about burning eyes, and the way she just gets so close to him. Yeah. Knows that she's, well, I don't know. She's not really putting him off his guard. He was on point throughout that conversation. I wonder if that's a result of training by Horo to deal with such things. Because I would have been freaking the fuck out if I were in that conversation. Hell, I was freaking out secondhand. Man, oh man. Let me get this cute moment of them together. He goes down and talks. I love the familiarity that she shows as she just walks by and grabs his jug of wine and is like, I'm taking this. You're not gonna fuck with me, Adolfo. It's Adolfo, right? Aroldo. Whoops. Eklund. Special leather strap. I want chit chats. That's a dangerous game. Toto around. Hmm. And then the banter that they have about the inability of merchants to take their money with them, into the afterlife, that is, and the response that Kraft gives to his inquiry, where he says, "You don't think about that when you clean your room, do you? Something that will inevitably become dirty again. You still clean it." And for a merchant, that's life. It also kind of ties in and connects with the conversation he has with Horo, where she says that if you have the money that you need, then why not just take it easy? And I wasn't sure how Kraft would respond to that, but it seems like he kind of responds in that other conversation. It's in a similar vein, at least. All in all, an interesting episode, and while we are not getting suckered into a major arc binge, I am going to call it there for this reaction, because I have a feeling that things are going to start accelerating, and we're going to start getting into the shit, and I don't want to do that right now. I want to cut down on the number of episodes that I'm doing per video, because it's a lot easier to manage, and it just makes more sense. So, I've been Teeaboo. This has been Spice and Wolf. New town, new characters, new people, new dynamics, new meetings, new conflict under the surface. All of it cool. Hope you've enjoyed these couple of episodes as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next time when we find out where we're heading in the future. Yeah. See you there. Peace.